Hello, 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 everyone. My name is ReDDOG here. Welcome to the cast today. We are bringing you this matchup, quarterfinal Division 2 Scurvy versus RaZe. With me, and actually in my house, is Ren26, who is across from me right now on my old laptop. I'm actually going to show you what this looks like, if I can turn this around, and there he is. He is set up over there on my old laptop. How you doing, Ren?
I'm doing very well, RedDog. How are you doing?
Doing well, doing well. All right, so I'm just gonna put this back. So glad we tested this earlier, and even though we're in the same room, we couldn't hear each other on each other's mics, which is really good. So we even did some yell testing to make sure that my yelling wasn't coming through his mic. But if that becomes a problem, let us know, and we'll put push to talk on, which would kind of suck for us, but you know, we'll do it to make sure that we have good quality sound. So anyways, so almost 100 of you in here for this quarterfinal matchup. This is going to be a really good match. There's been a lot of kind of gibber and jabber here, Ren, on, you know, what team is actually going to, you know, to take it here. I've seen RaZe. People are giving predictions. RaZe 3-1. I saw some 2-2s, and then I saw a couple more people say it's, you know, going to be Scurvy all the way. We talked about this earlier on State of the Game, and it looks like it was the consensus there was based on what we've seen in terms of matches. It looks like Scurvy is the favorite here. What do you think?
Well, we've clearly seen a lot more of Scurvy. We've seen casts from them, you know, for the past few months. And RaZe we've seen far less of. So I think a prediction is difficult. Is this a best of 5?
This is a best of 5, yes.
So the people predicting 2-2 are definitely wrong.
That is true.
Sucks to be them. I think Scurvy will take it in the last match. I think it'll go to the 5th. I think Scurvy will take it. But we'll see, and it could come to the luck of the teams. I don't know. I haven't played the game that much recently, of course.
Yeah.
But the balance, I think, is a lot better now than it was last month. I think early game Aliens should be a little bit stronger. Should be able to contend a little bit more in some of these small engagements. Because before it was a lot of this, like, I once saw Sammy G kill 2 sculpts on his own in a 4v1 early on, and stuff like that. Like, it's great because Sammy G is great at aiming, but overall balance, I wasn't too happy with that. That's fine. I think it's a little bit better now because of the nerf to marine strafe jumping, whatever it is. I'm testing it now, actually.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the State of the Game show. The strafe jumping. What do you guys think? You know, basically the change log came out, and you know, under balance it just said, you know, strafe jumping removed or whatever it said. It was just very blunt. Right? Like, it was just done, removed, out of the game. Though, I don't know, I've been playing, and I still think they can strafe jump really well.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm still pretty agile. Like, if I want to get away from a skulk, it doesn't seem to be much harder or much less efficient. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully, it'll be, you know, small enough that the game isn't balanced the wrong way. Hopefully it just sits in the middle, but I mean, I think they could maybe push it a little bit more, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you're wondering why, like, why Ran is actually here in my house, I don't often invite NS2 community people over to the house to cast.
There's makes restrictions on that, I'm sure.
Yeah, so basically, Ren got a new job, and he's basically doing some training in California, or in LA, right?
Yeah, that's it. Well, it's in Long Beach, but yeah, but it's pretty much LA.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people it sounds.
Yeah, so he's been here for weeks, and he just decided, you know, Vegas is just a short 40-minute flight. It's a hop over, so we decided to get him over here for about 2 days and just go balls out, crazy fun, and we went out last night.
My balls have not been out, RedDog.
What's up?
You just said my balls are out.
Who knows? This Vegas, it might be tonight.
That's tonight.
But Yeah, basically, you know, we went out last night and it was pretty rough today. He flew in last night at like 9. I picked him up straight to the hotel, checked in, dropped his stuff off.
Yeah.
He changed, and we went straight to the clubs, and we're there till just all night. We didn't get in till about 6:30 this morning.
The sun came up.
Yeah, the sun was up. I haven't done that in a very long time. And basically, I got home. I went to sleep at 7, and I had to wake up at 10 to get ready and pick Ren up from his hotel and bring him back for state of the game that was at noon. And I can tell you, I was just so not having it when I woke up this morning.
Man, I was in a worse mood. You're ringing me up 3 times on my hotel phone.
Yeah.
That is... Oh my gosh, you found my phone number from my hotel room so you can actually get through to me.
Totally. Well, you weren't picking up your cell.
I was sleeping.
I was like, is this guy up? He better be up. Anyways. So, by Diablo, I'm pretty sure Ren's right side is melting.
What's happening?
The way you're sitting.
Yeah, I'm trying to relax because I'm going to be sat here for 2 hours.
Yeah. He's got a lot of pillows behind him.
Yeah.
Red Dog, sit up so we can see Ren's screen as well.
We're not parallel, we're opposite.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
okay.
I'm just trying to read up actually in the Ren's the high dude on the sofa behind the laptop.
Not today.
Alright, so it looks like I don't even know what's going on in the server right now. I haven't been paying attention because I've been talking to you guys, but they're picking map, so it looks like Tram. And so because Scurvy picked Tram, RaZe gets to pick the side, and they're gonna choose aliens.
Are they?
Yep.
Why?
Why would you choose aliens on Tram?
Well, I'm thinking best of 5, so their 5th round is going to be quite important. And so, don't you want Marines? Aren't Marines still a little bit stronger? Do you see what I'm saying there?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe RaZe has something up their sleeves.
Maybe
They've been practicing like crazy.
Maybe they're awesome at alien then. I don't know. That's exciting. I'm so shocked though.
Alright, so everyone's loaded in now. I'm just going to hide a viewport in here. So guys, there will be a raffle cast for this if we can hit our viewer count. I'm pretty sure with 100 people in here before we start, we'll hit that. So Scurvy is going to play Marines here on Tram. RaZe is going to play aliens. For the lineup, Ren, why don't you bring us through both teams on who they're fielding today?
Okay, so Scurvy starting on Marines. Commander's going to be Decoy. We may be familiar with Decoy. She's a good commander.
Decoy, please.
She's lapsed a couple of times and she gets a lot of stick for it. She's good. She's good overall. Additionally, we've got Mycon, Havoc, Wake, Destruct Lol, and there must be a 6th that I can't see. Anyway, and on RaZe's side, we've got 5 RaZe players, and is that a Merc? Kill Switch. Okay. We've got MA, Bruno, Peon, Lucas, something, and someone else. Where's he gone? Eterno, probably. Yeah, okay. Who's Kill Switch then, Red Dog? Do we know about him?
I don't know who Kill Switch is. I think. Let me just double check because I have actually their pages up. No, I don't. Oh no. Well, I can actually see if Kill Switch is on the roster. If just maybe he's not tagged. But I do want to see if this guy is part, or if they're murking in a quarterfinal. Kill Switch is not a part of RaZe.
Okay.
Unless he's a different name on the roster list here, which I don't think he is. So it looks like they are murking with... sorry, they are using one mark.
Have you noticed the server title? It's called No Lag. And these guys are from Australia, right? RaZe is from Australia, so they're sitting there actually with 200 ping.
Yeah.
So no lag's not true. We'll probably be seeing a little bit of that. 100 ping for the Americans. Where is this server?
This definitely is a West Coast server, or I'm sorry, not West Coast, but an NA server. The thing is as well, just so you guys know, Scurvy is basically mostly American members, and RaZe is mostly Australian. I think they have one Swede on there.
Interesting. Yeah, I watched the Australian casters cast these guys, these RaZe guys. They're actually quite good. I haven't seen. I think I only saw like 4 maps. Not much more than that. They were good.
I haven't seen much of RaZe though from when during the 24-hour stream and we casted like a bunch of Australian games. I really love seeing the Australians play. I think they're very aggressive. They have a very aggressive playstyle, and that was one thing that really struck me when I was casting, because I cast a lot of EU and NA games, but one thing that struck me when I casted Australian was that they were super aggressive. So you were saying earlier, right, that I don't know why I'm looking at you right now. Hey. You were saying earlier that Scurvy sometimes kind of holds in a bit and then kind of pushes out slowly, or what were you saying? You were
Yeah,
saying
they're strategic and they're a little bit methodical, sometimes slow. Overall, I think Decoy tries to play it more safe than she likes a little bit of caution, and it tends to work. But more so for Marine play, I think Alien play. Maybe this is why RaZe chose it. If they're more aggressive, that supports Alien play a lot more. So overall, yeah, should be seeing a mix of playstyles over here.
Just telling Decoy that you're on my couch.
Yeah, I instantly got distracted as soon as I saw my name. I told her this. She knows. That's amazing.
Oh, that's right. So I wanted to let everyone know that I'll be coming to London for Christmas to stay to be with my in-laws for Christmas this year. Coming in on December 14th and leaving on the 1st. And I wanted to do a kind of like NS2 pub crawl or just get together or anything like that. So anybody in the NS2 community that is in London or can get to London would love to set something up where we can all just meet and drink and talk about NS2 and have some fun. So I will let you guys know the dates and all that stuff. I'll probably post it on my Twitter a lot and my ReDDOG.TV Steam group as well for details on that. So just if you're a Brit, you're in London, you want to all get together and meet, let me know.
Sounds good.
I think it'll be fun. Ren's gonna go.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to sit on my couch and cast with me though, I'm afraid. I'm not promising that. This is quite a roundabout way of getting to cast with you, isn't it, RedDog?
Yeah.
Flying to your house.
Yeah, you fly all the way over. Yeah. Oh, my viewer count is going crazy on my XSplit. I think it's because of the BlizzCon. I'm going from 117 to 2 to 60 to 1 to 120. Like it's.
Who was the one?
it's like flipping. Like I don't even know how many people are watching this because it keeps changing. So guys, another thing that I wanted to tell you is we are so close. If you didn't catch State of the Game earlier, the Natural Selection 2 World Championships is so close to being funded. We're only about, what, 5 or so K away from $30,000. Big mad props to Intel and NVIDIA for collectively donating about $16,000 to the cause. So thank you so much for that, guys. That's amazing considering that we have a pretty small community and they're willing to pony up some donations for that. So thanks so much to you guys, and that really got us so close. So we only have until Tuesday to fund this, guys. So we need everything that you can. We're asking for at least a $10 donation. I mean, really, what's $10? You know, like, you can't just don't go to Starbucks for one day. Go without your coffee for a day. Go without McDonald's for a day. You'll be good.
Or just tell your friends. Like, if you don't want to donate because you're cheap, then, you know, tell someone else to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I gotta get in TS, apparently, because they want to hear us. I'm going to let you talk to them while I do that.
Well, that's a tragic mistake. Okay, I've no idea what to talk about. Yeah, so I haven't actually been playing this game for the last 2 months. I've been in LA having fun in the sun. So this is my first time actually playing in 2 months. I wish I could have played it more, because I reinforced. That wasn't that long ago. But essentially I left as soon as it came out, and it was really good. I wanted to play it more. My friends were loving it. They came back into the game. The balance, maybe it wasn't great, but it was really fun, and I just wish I could have played more, but I'll be back soon. I'll be able to cast. So if you guys want to follow me now, get to my channel and follow. I'm hoping I'll be back next week, and then I'm hoping I can sort out an entire week of casting, because I'll have that week off. So if you guys want to see more NS2, which I hope you do, check my channel out on twitch.tv/Ren26. Follow me and Red Dog on Twitter. We chat to each other and it's extremely entertaining.
Kind of.
Sometimes. Here's an idea. I think if we got everyone here just to tweet Total Biscuit right now about that PAX video that disappeared.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll release it.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It's yeah, like I would really want him to. I actually, what sucks about that whole Total Biscuit PAX thing, I mean, I was actually I think like filming, doing my filming and stuff when he came by the booth. So when I came up, I actually saw him, like some dude like with Hugh, you know, and they were like talking to each other really close on a monitor, and I'm like, who the hell's that? And then he turns around, and I'm like, oh my god, it's TV! And yeah, I went up and shook his hand and got a quick photo with him. So that was a lot of fun. But anyways, I don't know why he hasn't posted it, because he was gushing about NS2 when we were talking to him, and that could just be because he was there and we were at the NS2 booth, and you know, we were all surrounding him. So maybe he had to say good stuff, but it looked like genuine. So I really hope he does post that soon, because when he did his Halloween tribute of what games to buy on the Halloween sale, and NS2 was one of them, he used footage from like build 155 or something. Like, that's 100 builds ago.
That's like a year ago, yeah. That's crazy. 100 builds, wow. That is crazy. So it looks like we might be changing servers or something?
So guys, what's happening right now is Zal can't connect. So let me just...
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna join the other server. Okay.
I hate those errors where you're just stuck outside the server and saying, you don't have the file, and you're thinking, well, give me the file and it'll all be fine.
Alright, so I'm just gonna join off, yeah. Alright guys, give us a second, sorry about that. We're going to get this going. Zal could not join that server, which was the last person on Scurvy, otherwise we would already have this going. Okay, they're going to join it. I think they're still on the old server. I'm just gonna type to you guys so you don't have to wait 3 minutes. Okay, so it looks like not even Scurvy is joining on the new server yet, so we are just going to have to wait. So, I wanted to go over, take this moment and go over real quick what's going on with these two teams and how they've done so far, you know, in this season and things like that. So for the opponents for Scurvy, they met up first against Original Gorges. They took that win 3-1. Dat Team 4-0, but I think that was a forfeit. Wonga NS, they took it 3-1. 50 Shades of Awesome and Ascension, they went 2-2. And Teamwork and Tactics 4-0, but I think that was a forfeit as well. And RaZe, they met On Fire, who's gotten a lot better because On Fire started the season, they were okay, but I've seen them play recently, and holy crap.
That's probably
Why am I looking at you again?
I think Onzor swapped to Quoxy, and Onzor was kind of the pinnacle, the sort of the pivot of their team. They sort of played around him being so good at aiming.
Yeah.
And so a lot of their strategies suddenly fell apart when he left, and he moved to a different team. So I assume for a while they weren't quite sure what they were doing.
Yeah.
But they're very good players, and they work hard. So yeah, they're back on form, I think, which is nice.
Well, we got so RaZe beat On Fire 3-1. Packet lost 4-0, but I think that was a forfeit. Or actually, no, I think that played. I'll have to double check. Disgorge, they won 3-1. O Victory 4-0, but I know that one was a forfeit. Flash, they lost 1-3, but obviously we know that On Fire met Flash and like stomped them in the last bit that they met. And Virtual Selection, they went 2-2. So just based on the teams that they went 2-2 with and won and lost, you know, again, like I'm looking at this as more of a Scurvy win than RaZe. So I'm looking at RaZe. My prediction is RaZe here is the underdog, and you know how much I love underdogs.
It's not much of a prediction. Who's going to win, Red Dog? Predict who's going to win.
Scurvy.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
Scurvy's going to win 3-1. That's my prediction.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, I guess. Well, hold on. It's
no, that's fair. First of 3 wins.
Yeah. That is fair. So 98 degrees. No, we're not going to listen to 98 degrees.
Oh man, are you talking about music? Because your music selection when you did that little fun stream where people were recommending music.
Yeah, well, that was Zephram who came in and requested like 7 98-degree songs, and I had to play. I think I was playing StarCraft. I was playing Heart of the Swarm.
Alright.
And, I mean, I was getting my ass kicked, and I had to get my ass kicked to 98 degrees. So that was lovely, really.
It was the day before where someone chose Queen, and then you were like, "What the hell is this shit?" As though you hadn't heard the song, and everyone in chat was like, "What? He's not heard of Queen."
I've heard of
like
Queen, but I may have been like
ever.
I may have been like completely listening to something else,
Yeah,
or
and then,
not paying attention.
And I think Zephram then chose like 7 Queen songs in an effort to educate you or something.
We are going to next one I do. I'm gonna do like an 80s night, and we'll just do all 80s songs.
Oh, 60s. Everyone loved the 60s. Go back to the 1920s. Do you want to shove me the password, by the way?
I did.
Where?
On your Steam chat.
Okay, yes.
For this server.
I see. Okay, nice one. We should be starting soon then, because if everyone connects,
We should.
people should be ready by now.
125 of you in here right now. Welcome everybody. And yeah, it looks like 6-on-6, so it looks like
Wait for me!
we're
No!
good here.
Wait for me, Red Dog. I did actually think when we were going to cast together beforehand that I was going to sit next to you and we were going to share the screen, and I was going to have to point at things like you were missing. I'll be like, "Can you go over there? I want to see what's happening over there."
No way. All style here. You got the TV trays.
the studios.
You got a little studio there in the corner.
biggest Natural Selection 2 studios in the world. This is one of the biggest events in NS2 history ever. 2 people.
Oh my god, now we got Wake at horrible ping. 271. He's pinging worse than the... Oh, he's alt-tabbed. Okay, good. So 2 rounds here and 2 rounds in Sydney. All right.
Seems fair.
Seems fair. Oh boy. All right. So again, what's your guys' predictions? I'd really like to know. Are you guys going to? Who's Scurvy fans here? Decoy, please. And who are the RaZe fans here? How many Australians do we have right now that are awake watching this? I'd actually like to know how many Europeans are up watching this right now.
Oh yeah, man, I want to know who's watching right now. Must be about, it's coming up to 1 o'clock. Actually 2 o'clock if you're in, if you're not in England, in Europe, in the morning.
Oh, we're asking if we're ready. Yes, we are. I've drank like all my Red Bull and now I gotta pee. But I guess we're ready.
Brilliant.
Ran, let me know if it starts, because I'm actually alt tab right now.
Yeah, I'll wave.
Alright, never mind. I'm good.
15 seconds.
Okay, we're good. Here we go!
I'm expecting a restart though.
Alright guys, here we go. Season 3 quarterfinal matchup. This is Scurvy versus RaZe, Division 2. RaZe starting up in Warehouse as Aliens, and down here in Shipping, Scurvy starting as Marines.
Wake is AFK, so again, I think we're seeing a restart. I would guess. I mean, you can start with 5 players if you want, but...
Nope, not like... Yep, you're right.
I was thinking like, oh, he's staying back to build. What's he doing? He's not building. What's the good spawn for Aliens on this map? I think people like Warehouse because they can cut off mezzanine and then kind of hold 5 extractors in the north. But I'm not sure. How do you deal with screen tearing? Is that VSync?
I think so. Alright, sorry guys. We are going to get this started, I swear. There we go. I just went from 135 viewers to 14.
God damn it. I hope this isn't anywhere near front page, yes. There's no way we could get front page. There's like 12 things going on in one building in LA right now. I think.
Right,
Are they? Yeah. I think BlizzCon's going on in LA, right? And they're doing all the StarCraft, World of Warcraft.
Yeah, all that stuff. BlizzCon, Blizzard like rented what, like 3 front page slots, I think, for the entire weekend.
It's a big expenditure.
That's huge. That's why I didn't even ask.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no way I would have like been granted front page.
Decoy is being vile in chat, but she makes a good point. Do you want to... actually, no, we brought up the World Championship, didn't we?
We did, guys, and we're really close. So, actually, while we're waiting for one more, I actually want to see, because I know we've gotten a lot of donations recently. Yeah, 10 minutes ago, 1 hour ago. Yeah, a bunch of people. So we're past the $25,000 mark. We are at 25,040. So close. So yeah, if obviously if you gave already, thanks so much. If you can help us out and get that link out to your friends or anybody that can just give 10 bucks, it'd really, really help out. Remember, if this doesn't fund, you get your money back. Simple as that.
Very low risk.
Very low risk.
Essentially, you $10 for a live NS2 event. That's a pretty good deal.
That's what it is. At the end of the day, this is entertainment. I know there's been like mumbles and jumbles on the forums about like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this because NS2 is not a esport, real esport, blah 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 blah. Guys, we're doing it because it's entertainment.
Who says that?
At the end of the day, oh, people do.
We should give up because it's not already an esport. Okay, then I'll give up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I won't try.
So, anyways, at the end of the day, it's good exposure, and it's great great entertainment. So, you guys spend more going to the movies, and it's only 2 hours or so. And this one is like 6 hours. So if you pay $10 for 6 hours of entertainment, I think that's great value.
That is a good value.
All right, so everyone's in now, and it looks like we're gonna get started. Decoy, Zaloco, Milken, Wake, Destruct, and Havoc, Lucas, Bruno, MA, Peon, Killswitch, and Eterno are all gonna fight this out and get it going. And it is 4:31 my time, and we are now 31 minutes late. And now they're only. Oh, come on, guys! You guys think of this now?
He's on their team. I don't think he's complaining.
Okay.
I'm hoping he was being sarcastic. I don't know. Imagine being that strict with the rules that you try and screw your own team over.
Yeah. Alright, good. That's fine. That's good. It's in. Let's get this going.
It's in. Let's get this thing going. What's on Red Dog's mind?
Oh, we're going. Alright guys, here we go. Again, starting, this time switch, Scurvy starting up in warehouse as Marines, and down in shipping, RaZe has started and quickly doing a 3-2 split with 3 going straight to the center. Going to meet Havoc in there.
Yeah, RaZe playing for Hub right now. You've got one guy, they've actually, Marines doing a very wide split, early arms lab. They've got a 2-2 split in one building and one guy in a hub, who seems to be holding off pretty well against these 3 skulks who've now separated off to ore processing.
Melkin and Zaloco building up platform, and we're seeing that the 3 skulks, Peon, MA, and Eterno are here in the vents right above ore processing. They might actually get Wake, but they do throw a couple parasites at Destruct, who's across the way.
Yeah, no kills just yet. We've actually got an early whip sent to observation for the alien side, so they're going very cautious, very defensive. And the Marines are obviously just expanding right now, so they've got 2 guys in hub. If they can hold that, that's going to help the guy at server room. They don't want aliens coming through hub, killing the guy at server room and taking out those 2 extractors, so it's good there. And finally a bit of pressure onto repair room. 3 skulks defending the doorway. The Destruct, Lol, and Wake taking their time, actually picking these guys off a little bit with their health. Yeah, Peon's going back now, very low. And actually a bit of pressure from hub as well. Looks like a large
There they go. Destruct taking down MA, Eterno taking down Destruct, and Wake taking down Eterno here. He's left as he moves into repair room, and the power gets dropped.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Look how slow and steady Scurvy have been, and they've lost maybe 1 or 2 players in total. And they've taken so many extractors, going on 6 now. Guy at Mezzanine, I think Killswitch should be... I think he's waiting for the extractor.
Yeah, he's waiting for the extractor. And he's going to jump!
Parasite double bite,
Nice
very
job. Nice. That's very important, guys. Early, throwing that parasite on, and then it's only 2 bites to get to kill a Marine. Zaloco now coming around the corner with Destruct, backing him up. Zaloco taking down Killswitch, and there's still 1 skulk left in there. I don't think they know he's there.
Yeah, Marines have gone for the early armor 1, so now it's no longer just 2 bites of Parasite, but that's fine. But the early armor 1 is definitely different from the kind of meta game we saw, you know, about a month ago, where teams, essentially Marine teams, rushed for weapon 3 before armor upgrades. So definitely we're seeing a shift already, which is quite nice to see. Repair room, they lost the 2 Marines there, lost the extractor. Power's actually being gnawed, which is interesting.
Yeah, Bruno 9 on the power here in repair room. Destruct, Zaloco. Destruct is going to come in, actually just check a little bit what's going on in repair room, take a couple pot shots in there. Havoc now coming around, and they take Eterno out, and because they pinch him between Mikan and Havoc.
I'm very worried about the alien strategy right now. You can see they've got 3 total whips, and the Marines aren't playing offensively. They're just going for expansion and hold. So they haven't attacked logistics or observation. I don't predict they will anytime soon. They just want to hold repair room, mezzanine, server room, and everything behind that. And that's 6 extractors. Skulk in the base right now. Peon's actually on the IP. Commander's going to have to get out and deal with that. And that could actually be a real big problem if they screw that fight up. He's not getting out. He's just letting the IP go down.
Wow, the IP is going to go down here by Peon.
Wow, this is a really bad call. I think it's from Decoy. She's clearly a... You can see she's
in there. But the thing is that they have, they seem to have, they have res control on the map. So maybe it was, oh, there we go. Repair room, CC has been dropped. And never mind.
That was a just in case,
Yeah.
but that was very, I mean, that was just really cautious. Like Decoy sat in the chair, she popped down a second CC because the IP was going down. She refused to get out and defend it, and now you've seen the Marines actually have to fall back, and that's going to cost them at least repair him and maybe server him. Mike can save it. Nice one.
Kill switch taking down the extractor here in repair room. Destruct now coming in there, backed up by Wake. Extractor going right back down. I like how Scurvy is consistently keeping you know, their extractor level up as they go down, because we've seen it so many times where Marine teams sometimes don't rebuild quickly enough, and then they get in a real bad deficit.
We're finally seeing the first lurk. I think the aliens need to group up, cripple one side of the map, and then move around some more. They need to like start making certain sides of the map vulnerable, because right now, even in elevator transfer, they're going for that 7th extractor there. They need to start killing these Marines. I don't think they've killed anywhere near enough.
Well, we look at the team kills right now. 14 kills for Scurvy, and only 6 for RaZe.
And that's the problem. If you don't get the kills, then they're just going to build extractors and sit on 7 and work on weapons 3 soon enough. And all they've got, look at these whips. These whips are just useless. They've got a crag, logistics, all of this T-res is just pointless.
Really, yeah, it's a really big defensive posture right now that RaZe is putting on. Now they've kind of went through that Marine there in ET, and they're moving in here. They're going straight for mezzanine, so we got a lurk and 3 skulks here on the mezzanine RT.
It's a good start, but I think it's too late. You can see now finally, as the aliens push through some damage, the Marines are coming in and the whips are useless. Look at that. Just got ruined. 2 whips down.
And there's, 20 res right there down the tubes. You see Peon coming around the corner, not doing much. And it looks like those skulks got cleaned up on their way to server room. 31% on that RT there, not being able to take that down. Wake, Havoc, and Destruct down here in logistics. And there is the beacon, but the arms lab does go down.
Very nice. See, that's what we need to see. Pressure the base, take out the upgrades, and take advantage. All the Marines now back in base, no phase gates. Repair room's going down, all processing's going down. The lurk's traveling around, hopefully to take... If there'd been any guys in North Tunnels or platform, I would have liked to see them take them on.
Yeah, and without any phase gates to get out quickly on the map, if you keep forcing a beacon, I mean, you're basically resetting these Marines. And obviously, they've capitalized on this really well, taking out the extractor here in server room and taking out the one here in repair.
Yeah, that was a brutally good play from them. They forced the beacon, they took out the arms lab, just guys sitting in base in warehouse for a little bit too long, really. And they took about 3 extractors, maybe 4 down in the last 60 seconds. So really, really nice play.
Zoloco and Mikan here in the hub. We got MA and Eterno there. Mikan trying to get a couple shots here on MA. Here comes Peon as that lurk.
I think they're looking to make another play on the base. You can see the 2 sculpts in the server room. Going for the extractor actually, but the lurk is through. There's another guy through. Kill switch is actually available.
Oh yeah.
If they call it, they could maybe force another beacon.
They could probably, definitely force another beacon. I mean, we're talking server is about to go down, but Mikan helps it out and takes down Eterno. We got Kill Switch and MA here, 56% on the platform RT. They're going to move out and try to get Mikan. Nice job.
Alien's doing a lot better, far less defensive now. They're finally getting out of their base into the top side of the map. You can see it's really paying off. They're getting kills, they're getting extractors down. And if they kill these 2 guys at mezzanine, I think this game might actually see a bit of a turnaround.
This may actually be it. I mean, we got whips moving now into elevator transfer. They're going to really establish this base. You see the crag moving in place. Destruct and Zoloco here in mezzanine. Extractor down. Havoc there in server room is going to back up mezzanine. And we see more extractors going down here in repair room as Mikan comes around the corner against Eterno. Nice job. I actually never thought about shooting like that. That's actually pretty good. They usually juke me around the whole thing. Zoloco and Havoc outside elevator transfer right now. But a crag and 2 whips are going to really slow them down.
Yeah, I'm really liking what the aliens are doing right now. They're getting kills in repair room.
Oh, wow! Ore processing down too now.
Repair room is vulnerable. There's very... Oh, they're going for the phase gate in hub now. They need to deal with this.
There's a scan down here in ET. This was, I think, it looked bad in the beginning, but RaZe played this very well. If you look at what's going on, that defense play really paid off. Because we got 2 fades out on the field now. Oh no!
Damage.
21%! Oh, and I thought he was going to get tagged here by Mekon.
Wow.
Kill switch and Peon now in here.
Yeah, these guys got weapons too now. They've got a couple of shotguns on the field. You can see how they're doing. The lurk there went really low, down 10% at most. And kill switch and the other fade we just saw, the Tono, they need to be very careful right now. If they lose these fades early before doing any significant damage, I think that might be the death knell for the aliens.
Yeah, I mean, the shotguns are out. Zoloco, Destruct, and Wake are down. Oh, there's the drop, and very close to Destruct and Zoloco. Yep, they heard it, asked for a scan, and there's the scan. New hive, but it's defended really well.
Yeah, they got a crag behind the wall, so that's going to heal the whips. Triple whip. I'm assuming those are mature, so they're going to have bombard. Fade lurk, fade, sitting by the crag.
MA is in Scurvy's base right now, biting everything. They're going to just jump through the phase gate, take him out, come back through, and put pressure on ET. They need to take this phase gate out.
Well, they've got 2 options. The phase gate, they can just ignore it and go for the extractors like they've been doing. You can see they're on 2+2. They haven't actually built, I think its platform is finally built. But they're doing a good job of just ignoring the phase gate and going for extractors instead, which is a viable option. They've got the fade in the base. This is a huge mistake. He could easily get trapped. No, he gets out. Okay,
gets out of there with a little bit more than half health. Lurk upgrades now have started for RaZe. Let's take a look at the graphs real quick here. 10 extractors lost for Scurvy and 0 harvesters for RaZe. Amazing. They've just been at 3 and 4 for so long. Scurvy is back up to 5 extractors currently. Team resources 4-4 to 302. Team kills 30-17. So RaZe still behind on engagements. However, they have done such a great job against Scurvy's economy and kept their own just constant.
We're seeing they're going for the lurk upgrade, so they clearly want that 4 biomass for the Umbra. Probably for the Onos are going to come out in about 3 or 4 minutes. Get the Umbra on them, they're far more vital. They're so much more powerful when they've got the Umbra on them.
2 Marines now, Mekon and Zoloco moving into repair room. Scan going down there, revealing a couple of cysts that have been placed there in ore processing. Bruno in the vents, Havoc coming through. All he was doing was basically parasiting the extractor and baiting the Marines in there to get them off the map. Kill switch and Peon. I think what could happen here. Oh! No!
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh no! Always happens like that. That was horrible. Oh no, an Eterno! 58%. Wow, almost getting tagged there as well. Isn't it funny how like that always happens? Like your higher life forms die in packs.
Because they overcommit as a group.
Crazy. Good kills there by Scurvy. They needed that.
Yeah, I think the second hive drop maybe not the best choice because they sat and defended it for a very long time. They didn't like maintain red pressure enough.
Oh, and here, oh, and Eterno has died on the map. Wall kill switch and Peon were on this repair room phase gate. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was Destruct lol. He soloed him in the corridor on the way to elevator transfer.
Wow, so there we go. All the fades are dead. All the higher life forms are dead. Now we did see Onos upgrades have started. And that other hive has been turned into a crag, or is turning into a crag hive at this point.
Yes, so we've got Bruno and MA on 58 P-res, so they're not far from the Onos. Peon sitting on a skulk now. He just lost his fade previously, we saw. His lurk, sorry. He might go lurk again for the Umbra. But kill switch and Eterno, they've run out of P-res right now, so they might as well just go forward or stay skulk and res fight.
I think kill switch might actually have a good chance taking down this. Nope.
Wow.
Shotgun blast to the face. He had no health anyways. And we're seeing Destruct and Havoc now moving, putting pressure here on logistics. There goes a Crag trying to escape and doesn't get away. Here's a whip. Gets taken down as well.
Yeah, we got the Marine Commander decoy. She's finally getting these guys to actually attack a little bit. I mean, have they killed an extractor? No, no alien extractors have gone down yet. So we're finally seeing that happen in logistics. I think, well, they'll get away with it, but the Marines probably should have been a little bit more aggressive. Obviously, they were just holding extractors, and they finally got the advanced armory, advanced whatever it's called.
And they finally took out their first harvester now, 13 minutes and 50 seconds into this match. MA is that Onos. I don't know, even with two Onos, Onai, they still may not be able to do this. There's the armory wall put down here in the hub, and two Marines now moving straight into shipping. Kill switch going down as that Gorge.
And it's Noah's Gorge. I'm not sure why, they literally listened to what I said and both just went Gorge. And I don't know what they did, like they seem to be sat in the base building whips or something that can work.
We're seeing, as this is happening in the main base, we're seeing a push now into hub, but blocked by this armory wall, and it looks like they were flanked. There we go, they're gonna try to bust through this armory wall as we still got two Marines down in RaZe's base. There comes the whips to help out. Lurk is there as support. They do bust through, but upgrades are being slammed in the main base.
They've just lost so much T-res. Third spur is down. Hive's vulnerable actually, doing a decent amount of damage to it, and there's nothing there to respond. The Onus are going to be way too slow, and they need to take advantage of hub right now.
There's no eggs on the map in shipping. There's one that just spawned. Looks like they can try to find it. Eterno is coming in there, doesn't do anything. Now these Onai are moving into repair room. With those upgrades, there's Bone Shield, and now they're going to go after Wake and try to take down this base, but it looks like it's going to hurt. Emme's going to get out of there, and so is Bruno.
Wow, they need to work together a little bit better, and they need to corner these Marines and take them out a little bit quicker. And they also need to start bulldozing through stuff.
Havoc and Destruct are still having a party here in shipping! They are still here!
Oh man, they need to deal with this.
Why are these two Marines still here? Destruct taking down Eterno, Havoc taking down Killswitch. Oh my goodness, and finally an Onos is gonna come in here. There we go! Onos coming in, taking down Destruct, and run! Run, Havoc, yes! He gets, oh!
Long range gore.
Long range, yeah, he threw his gore at him. All right, now Scurvy here in the hub. I mean, wow, what a blow to RaZe during that. Was it worth it? Was that worth it?
Not at all. They
Not at all.
Hub. They're rebuilding hub, actually. They're doing it right now.
Yeah, so all that loss, very little gain.
And if you look at the extractors whilst that was going on, the Marines had loads. So anything they lost in terms of T-res, they've made back. They're almost on the way to jetpacks, I would assume. There's no prototype lab.
No prototype lab, but they do have an advanced armory.
They're floating 60 T-res, and they just get better.
You do see, I mean, RaZe needs to keep these Onai alive. If Scurvy can knock out, like, yeah, why are they floating so much res? Like, just get jets out now.
Oh, we had Havoc and Destructlol in the Hive again, but actually Havoc got taken out by a Skulk. Destructlol wasn't quite there to spot him, didn't have line of sight.
Oh! He might actually get this lurk! Oh, wow, he picked up Havoc's shotgun, got a nice shot on that lurk, and then gets out of there. We're seeing now Phase Gate going down in the hub again.
Yeah, prototype lab is done, and all the aliens have a Onos, so not long till the aliens are completely counted.
Yeah, there we go. Jets have started. RaZe time. Their timer in this game has started the minute that prototype lab went up.
The aliens need to pressure the base.
Yeah, they need to. They need to pressure this base and just go for it.
Because if you think about it, they're going for extractors, but the extractors have done their job. They've got to the point where they can afford jetpacks.
Yeah.
It's too late now. The extractors, they could have 0 and still win, I think. I wouldn't recommend it. You
see that Milken now gets killed here. Yeah, why are they going? Oh, now the Phase Gate down in logistics. They know that they're in platform. They know this train is going to come down platform, and we do have Havoc and Destruct in shipping. I don't think they're going to. Oh,
Beacon was forced, I think. No.
No.
Why didn't
Where
they go
are they
to
going?
space? Oh, what is this? Well, they're hesitating
What?
in hub. What is this?
RaZe, do something!
What's the power?
Power?
of the hub?
Power of the hub? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Game.
What?
Oh my goodness.
RaZe, come on! Jetpacks are almost done!
Got to go to the base and kill everything. I mean, they don't know that jetpacks are on their way, but they should predict it at least.
Yeah, they're going to try to take out the one here in logistics. I mean, right now... Oh boy, this is going to be horrible. They're going to get jets, and they're done! And basically, they could have attacked Scurvy's main base, and now if they do it, all these Scurvy Marines are just going to float around them and take them out. And look what they're doing right now in logistics. They're chasing.
Oh my goodness. These jetpacks just trivialize the Onos. Terrified, just running away.
Nice shots there, and look at that. Healing everything up. We still see that they're there trying to... What are they going to do? What are you going to do?
They're just gonna, well, the aliens are just gonna sit in their base and lose.
Yeah, that is what's going to happen.
I mean, have they given up? They haven't even rebuilt the extractor and shipping. I mean, or are they just absent-minded? But 660. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the hell? It appeared fully built. Oh, I see. They echoed it.
Wow.
Okay.
Now we're seeing they've split off the Onai right now. MA is down south while Bruno's going north to ET. So they're going to try to use this because obviously the Marines don't want to push into this little corridor right now that MA is in right now because he'll be able to gore them. And they won't be able to use the advantage of their jets. So that's kind of what this standoff means right now. Oh! MA! MA, run! Run! Get in the hive! Get in the hive! No!
Wow. Jetpack's just trivializing an Onos there.
Yeah, they were just like, turn it on. Oh no.
Look at Bruno,
Look
he's just getting
at Bruno.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
I feel bad. These jetpacks are so powerful. They
Look
need
at
faith, but they
Look at
lost.
this. Single-handedly, he's gonna take out this Onos.
I need a med pack stat.
Oh,
Oh, he might take out this lurk.
Yeah, the lurk comes in to support the Onos, because the Onos now need the baby thing. And they've got no faith, but they really need faith. Oh, nice.
So, what was this? Okay, so they tried, and Decoy actually did a beacon. Good job, Decoy! Good job, Decoy! Love ya. Alright, so Decoy successfully beacons this time and doesn't lose the game when it looks like they were going to win. RaZe, love you, Decoy. RaZe is really on their back foot right now. Armory wall going down in logistics.
I've got a little recommendation for the Marines. Like, they upgraded mines, but I don't think I've seen any. And if they'd put some in their base, some of these base pushes, which were the most effective things the aliens did, essentially would have been neutralized. Like, the best thing the aliens did was get in the base and do damage. They could have just dropped a couple of mines, but they never did. I find that strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, so overall, Marines have got 5 extractors. They've got the entire unit. You can see
Yeah, this whole thing is...
they're going to rebuild server in with the jetpack guy, I hope. Yeah, and they're just going to sit around building on upgrades. They've only got armor 1 still. And I think armor 2 really has got to be... Armor 3 isn't, like, amazing, but armor 2 to from armor 1 is pretty damn good. No nano shield, no cap packs.
At this point, yeah, why not just spend money on anything?
Yeah, they got 6 extractors.
Harvester down now in mezzanine, replaced by an extractor, and here comes all of RaZe, kind of. they come like a little bit around. Oh, there they go.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, guys, that was my dog. All right, and Bruno now up against the space gate. This is like kind of they're all in at this point. There's nothing else they can do. I mean, they should just good game it right now. I mean, I can't see them pulling out of this. They got.
Oh wow, nice. A turnover with the skulk on the jetpack. Got a kill there. It's not going to win them the game, but it's, you know.
Hey, it's a moral
it was
victory.
quite nice to see.
Yeah, it's a little moral victory here.
Yeah, decoy is just you need to build arcs. Why not build arcs and logistics and arc? It's just building extractors and sitting on T-Reds.
Just, yeah, I mean, look, Destruct and Mekon now are here in ET, and with most of their team defending shipping, this Hive looks like it's going to go down pretty quickly.
Yeah, the only reason Havoc and Zalako in what's this room, logistics, they haven't pushed is because of the Onos, but they've only got one, so elevator transfer is vulnerable. I'm surprised they're getting jetpack kills on from these skulls without leaks.
Taking down the, yeah, that is quite interesting. I think they're just tagging them. Oh, I got another jetpack kill here in logistics by Bruno. There we go. This Hive is going to go down 33% already on it. Destruct, Mekon, and Havoc in here. He's trying to mucus membrane it. You see that? You see that drifter coming around the corner like, come on! All right. Well, I don't know why RaZe is actually still playing.
Yep, this is I mean, they lost that Hive, and that Hive was the Umbra and the Bone Shield. And now the Ono is extremely vulnerable.
Yeah.
He doesn't have Umbra. He doesn't have the defense.
Armor 3, I'm sorry, Armor 2 is almost done. Do find a gorge tunnel here in ET. It's going to go down pretty quickly. There's nothing really left in the base. RaZe floating 71 res right now. I mean, there's nothing really they can do. They don't have really many life forms on the map, just a Lurk and an Onos, and they need to do one last push into warehouse. That's what I would do at this point. It's so like you're done. You might as well just all meet in ore processing. Oh, well, actually, look at this. Scan down by Decoy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, there's the beacon! Decoy's not letting it happen again. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
they've got the Onos still. What did the Onos accomplish this game then? I mean, they did a bit of steamrolling in hub, but the Marines weren't bothered because they were in shipping. And
Yeah, like I mean, I think honestly, had they were not so confused in that initial run, they really had a chance before jetpacks. While jetpacks were researching, they had a chance to actually try to go for the base, take out these land, these Marines without jets with those Oni.
the land dwellers.
The land,
yeah, there was
landlocked.
there was that brief period where they only had armor 1 and no jetpacks, and they had 2 Onos, and that's a great way. You could.
And they had Alert with Umbra, so
yeah,
I mean,
they could
really,
have taken it.
I think if they played it right, they could have taken it, but
Yeah, I think maybe send a sculpt to sign out if there's a prototype lab, and if you see one, you say to yourself, okay, well, we've got to go and clear the base. Let's just do it.
Oh, here they go. They're going to chase Bruno.
Build structure
And he ran out of ammo.
Because you've got 2 choices with the Onos at that point. You can either sacrifice the Onos on a prototype lab, hoping to stop that and win the game in some way, or you can just wait for the jetpacks, and you don't lose your Onos, but he becomes useless.
Well, here we go. They're going to meet Wake here in the hub as he sees this train coming through. Look at this. Nice job. Wake taking down Kill Switch. RaZe is going after all these all these support structures and not really anything important. Oh, and there goes Bruno.
Yeah, they trapped him in observation. Yeah, a decoy sitting on 8 TT res. Why can't she just grab cat packs or something? Those are fun.
Why doesn't this game end? Like, why doesn't RaZe just call it? Come on!
How many skulks? They got 5 skulks and 3 of them are dead.
That's it, OP. 5 skulks, going to the base.
Oh no, it's going to be the 4 fade play. The fade plosion. It actually is, they've gone 1 fade.
Okay, and then Bruno's at 40, MA's at 40, Kill Switch is at 41, and Eterno is going. Are they going to be able to have time to even gestate here before? Oh, there we go.
What just changed that they were convinced it was finally over?
Yeah,
What?
that is very true.
That was a
the
good
hell
game.
just
I
changed?
think it was over 7 minutes ago.
This is yeah. Well, there you go. Alright, guys. So, that was it. We are switching now. RaZe is going to play their Marine game on Tram after a 27-minute first round. This is a best-of-5 quarterfinal. Scurvy, what a great game there. I mean, it looked like... I kind of like that. It was a little bit back and forth. I mean, you saw RaZe doing a lot of good defense, playing very defensively at first. It looked like Scurvy was going to really kind of roll them, and then RaZe kind of came out, took the right side of the map, started making moves, but once you lost those life forms, they lost those lurk 2 fades so early, and they just did not capitalize on those 2 on A.
Yeah, the Marines, they took a lot of extractors early on. Then they got those upgrades. They had the weapons 2, shotguns, armor 1. I think all of those things just as the phase came out. And then the phase, they weren't outclassed. They could have done a lot. Could have got a lot done, but they got killed instead, which is too bad.
I honestly think, and I maybe I have to see the replay of that, but yeah, I mean that time we were talking about where the Jets were researching, and they had that.
They had that train in North Tunnel, and they went straight past the base.
And they're going extractor, 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 power in the hub. What the? Gotta get that power node in the hub.
We've crippled them.
Get that power node. We win. What was that? I mean, they hit everywhere except the place that they needed to hit.
Yeah. The best things they did were the base pushes. They should have done more of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll watch that replay. I mean, obviously, guys, we're all armchair quarterbacks right now because as a spectator, we can see everything on the map, whereas they can't. However, I think when they see this replay, they're gonna probably be like, "Oh yeah, why didn't we? You know, just." It's gonna be very obvious, right? Like, why didn't we just go for the base?
Yeah, we have that kind of omniscience that they don't.
Yes. So
which I like.
Definitely remember that.
I think we're fair, though. I think we're being fair.
I think so.
RaZe played well, though. They had some good combat moments, but I think overall their strategy wasn't quite.
Even if and I thought they were doing really well. They started taking the right side of the map when they started making their move. They were still losing engagements. However, in the game, it looked like they were making some strides. So, anyways, we'll see what happens. 162 of you in here right now watching this great game. 38 people left for a Rafflecast. It's a new one. It's really fun. Ren has seen it. He's seen a preview of it. Ren, does it look fun?
It looks a lot better, actually. I'm liking it. There's a couple of changes there.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good.
It's going to be fun, guys. So I really want to do the new Rafflecast, so make sure that you guys tweet out twitch.tv/ReddDog.TV. Get some people in here. Ren, let me know. I'm alt-tab. Let me know if it starts.
Sure.
I'm just going to tweet out real quick, guys, that we're heading into round 2.
You guys asking about the couch. Is it comfortable? I'm going to say, yeah. Does it smell funny? How British is his wife?
They actually talked earlier, and yeah, so basically that's about as exciting as that story gets.
Well, I've not heard a British person for weeks now, so finally meet one again. How exciting.
He did say my wife's accent has softened a bit, which we actually knew. The longer she's here, her accent goes. She actually gets confused when people meet her at work and stuff. They think she's Australian, which she really hates.
I'm not sure why. I do too.
I think we all know why.
How dare they think I'm Australian? Mostly probably because it's just so wrong. We don't sound Australian. And also, Australian. And it's the furthest country from us. It's just completely wrong. Oh well.
Alright, so we're ready here. It looks like we're going to get started pretty soon, guys. Best of 5. And here we go, round 2. Alright, guys, so round 2, RaZe versus Scurvy in this NSL Season 3 quarterfinal matchup, Division 2. RaZe now starting as Marines here in server room, as Scurvy as aliens in a shipping start.
Yeah, Alien South spawn. So it's first for the last game.
Turno, Bruno, and Killswitch coming down through elevator transfers. Loco coming around the corner, getting a little bit of chip damage as Mikan comes around the corner and helps him out. Chip damage on both of them, but two parasites landed on Bruno. Turno and Killswitch building the power there, and Mezzanine is going to build that extractor as well.
Early arms now from the commander. Actually, 2 guys from Hub looking like they want to pressure logistics. There's no extractor there yet. And I'm expecting the decoys probably thinking, you know, I'll test and let's see if they push. If they do, I'm definitely not building that extractor.
Build structure and wait.
Yeah, it goes up in observation instead. It's a good call. We've got a bit of pressure on warehouse, actually. I think there was 2 scopes, and there's now only Wake.
Wake is now underneath there. Destruct now coming around the corner as... There he goes for the jump!
Nice.
Nice job! And he's going to get cleaned up, but where was Wake?
Hiding in events.
Wake was in event! What happened there is the Loco getting killed there by Killswitch as he enters ET. Early Marine pressure. Eterno and Bruno now taking down Havoc. And we see Mikan coming in, getting killed as well.
That's significant. 4 skulks dead right now. And these 2 Marines, there's no one to deal with them.
Yep, they're right outside. Bruno and Eterno are here. This is something Scurvy really needs to deal with right away. Building up the power here in logistics. There comes Havoc, he gets tagged.
They need to kill these Marines without losing a full group.
Oh, nice shooting by Eterno! And Bruno the only one left.
Very
nice
nice.
shooting there.
Wow!
Wow!
Epic last pistol shot.
Beautiful shot.
Aliens are hurting. They've run out of eggs. Decoys had to spawn more.
Yeah, I heard that. Bruno now here alone. In logistics, let's see what he's going to do. He's doing awesome with that pistol.
He was.
So very controlled shots. I mean, even though he died there, you can see.
He did a lot of damage, yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't shoot like, he didn't spam. Nice to see.
Yeah, exactly. Killswitch getting taken down by Mikan there in observation as he was putting pressure on that harvester.
What was so powerful about that push in logistics is those two guys just sat there. Aliens had to deal with it. And now the Marines have just been building extractors.
Yep. Mikan here in elevator transfer, doing a little bit of ET harassing there. Eterno, Killswitch, and Bruno coming through mezzanine. We're seeing Zaloco here up in platform, 17% on that, and that's going to end up going down. MA and Peon moving in. Peon getting parasited there by Wake across the way. And Havoc and Destruct working on the ore processing RT.
Skulks need to go for a base push.
Zaloco's in there.
They've got 2 skulks at ore processing. They could send them straight through. They got like 4 skulks behind the Marine line. They could win the game.
Lucas jumps out. Takes down Zaloco. We're seeing power now getting put up here in logistics. Look at this. They are basically Scurvy can be locked in right now. Killswitch and Eterno are on the observation side, and MA and Peon are on the logistics side. This sucks for being Alien. You cannot assist anywhere. Oh my god, and we're seeing Wake took down the arms lab here in server room.
Yeah, Marine Commander just sat in the chair, not too worried about it for some reason. Probably med packing for these guys. Actually, yeah, the arms lab's down. These guys are losing combat. They haven't got armor upgrades. Very nice.
So those 2 Marines in logistics pushed in. Killswitch and Eterno now still on the east side of the entrance of shipping. Eterno peeking out. Yeah, they're going to try to hold this just a bit.
Both teams in a weak position right now. The arms lab's still down and won't be back up soon. Observatory's finally coming up.
Scurvy is definitely res starved right now.
But yeah, the aliens have got no extractors, and in fact the Marines have taken their extractors.
Yep, here comes the push in observation with the lurk. Havoc cleaning that up. And we're seeing here Peon and MA putting up the platform RT. And the one in observation gets recycled. So Scurvy has opened up their naturals at least. Start taking the jump here. Almost taking Peon out. He's actually at 0%. If you mouse over him.
Wow, for a Marine, that's the...
Oh, here we go. Double lurk play. Takes Havoc down easily at 0%.
Nice, double lurk. If they use these lurks really well like they just did there, they might be able to turn this around.
Yep,
But at the moment, Scurvy looking a little bit weak.
Bruno and Killswitch here, unable to save their extractor here in ET. The one in Warehouse may go down as well. Eterno is going to wait for Peon to back him up here in Platform.
Still haven't got shotguns. Double lurks still have an opportunity to do huge amounts of damage to these Marines.
I mean, with that double lurk play right now, you know that you're going to be gunning for shotgun research right now.
I would think so, yeah. These Marines are missing a lot of shots on these lurks. They're full health. They should just stay and fight, shouldn't they?
I think a lot of people, like, I mean, you're always scared of that tiny fraction of a second where it becomes an overcommitment. You know, sometimes it's just like that lucky shot that really gets you down. You know, sometimes I see these guys lurking, and, you know, they fly around a map, and they're not getting hit at all, yet when I lurk, I can be flying like a madman, yet I'm getting tagged like none other. That's just skill at the end of the day, and my lack of it. MA here, cleaned up here in the hub.
Completely together, always. They upgrade together. Oh, they've finally split apart. But looks like they're going to flank to the same position, observation.
Best friends. Da 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 da. Here we go. Bruno here in observation. Killswitch taking down Destruct. Bruno looks like he's going to get taken down as well. Nice cleanup there from Scurvy. Good pack play as they move into ET. Havoc now coming around the corner into the hub. And they are going to go to repair room.
Phase gate's been tapped. It's not built yet.
Nice job there by Havoc taking down Peon. 55 health on Havoc. He's got to be careful.
Oh,
wow.
Risky business.
Wake also behind him very low as they escape to shipping. That was a good call, and send in the Skulks to finish it off.
There are so many Marine extractors on the map right now that they're just soaking in res. I'm not sure what they're spending it on.
Yeah.
Finally, phase getting base. Weapons 2 and shotguns need to come in, I think.
Havoc and Wake are doing a great job, you know, being together here.
Build structure and wait, boys.
Four Marines there, you gotta be careful.
Oh!
These Marines are low though, fantastic spiking and biting. Medpacks come in.
I'm loving how like they're using the environment like crazy to keep dodging, you know. They come in for their attack run and then hide behind a pillar, come around again at another angle, keeping these Marines really confused as to where the bite is going to come from.
And they're very accurate. I'm always impressed by good lurks who can hit bites like that. Mostly because I can't.
Yeah. Phase gate now up in the hub, and we're seeing that this, you know, Scurvy does know of this. Scurvy is up to 4 harvesters on the map, which is pretty impressive considering how their start was. And if they can hold on to these, that is decent res flow for an alien team. Bruno now going down, and look, phase gate in the hub is now in trouble. Where was Havoc? No!
He sat and bit, and that's a mistake.
Oh, boy, that was bad. Bad call there from Wake. Havoc, he's got 43 health. He's back up to shipping.
Yeah, in all these fights, the aliens are somehow... They're winning the most, I think, in general. But the entire time, the Marines have so many extractors that inevitably the Marines are really the ones winning.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you're hit the nail on the head. This is an economy game. And most likely, I mean, for the most part, the team with the most money and the strongest economy is going to end up winning.
And another really nice phase gate in repair room, which I hope they have to use now to defend hub, which is under...
Oh, Havoc took down Wake. Oh!
Damn, that's weapons one rifles. They're a lot more accurate now than they were earlier.
Bruno, kill switch, Eterno, and Peon here in the hub.
So these phase gates are going to lock the map control that the Marines
Right there.
kind of had. Even elevator transfer is still there, so I think that's, you know, that should be down very soon.
Scurvy is, yeah, I mean, that one here in repair room is going to go down, dropping Scurvy down to 3. Shotgun research has started.
Fades are here. We've got Mikan. He's in the hub, he's got three Marines on him. This is nice, they've actually killed one Marine, there's only 2 left.
Oh, nice job. Taking kill switch out.
Lurk goes down in the middle of the fight, but they're making good progress. There's only 1 Marine alive. Mikan is low on energy, MA coming from the side, he's not coming through. Huge damage on one Scurvy goes down, they're actually going straight to the face gate.
Oh, let's see if they can do it!
Nice.
They do! And that was an enzyme skulk, and another one goes down. In a way, to them, Scurvy is risking, you know, their higher life forms to take down these buildings that RaZe can basically just rebuild so quickly.
Yeah, you need life forms more than they need a phase gate.
Exactly.
Especially when they're going to rebuild it within, it was down for about 10 seconds, so.
Gets pushed out there in the hub. This is very strong positioning for RaZe.
At this point, there's no denying it's difficult for the aliens right now. They've got 3 extractors, which is good, but the Marines have 5, and they've been on either that or more for most of the game. And these phase gates are so powerful.
They're going to be able to hold on to ET right now and be able to assist up to there, grab that, get back up to 4 extractors, and actually hold this corner here. They may have a shot, but you know, weapons 3 is coming out pretty soon here.
Yes, and we got a couple of shotguns on the field, and these fades are together now. If they go for this push, I think they could lose their fade. Nice, they fell back.
Yeah, Zoloko and Mikan take the power. They take the power out here. Zoloko almost gets killed. Mikan now up against Peon, misses a couple swipes, gets out of there. Havoc takes him out, and is going to get pinched here between everybody. I don't know. Do you think RaZe? I think RaZe honestly needs to start making a push.
It's hard to call. I mean, they've got good upgrades coming in. Weapons 3's nearly done. Shotguns, armor 1's finished. Maybe armor 2 and jetpacks, you know, within the next few minutes if they can keep these 5 extractors up and not. Oh wow!
Oh,
Mikan
down.
Or elevator transfer.
Yep.
Not sure how.
He ran into Eterno and kill switch with those shotguns right around the corner. So they do lose a fade in this. We got Destruct and Zoloko here up against Eterno. Zoloko is very low on energy.
There's a point I've heard Versal make that the phase just aren't that great at the moment. And we're seeing that now. They're struggling to get kills, they're getting taken out very quickly.
Oh! Yeah, and he's got to get out of there. 30% as he gets out. Peon and MA moving into ET.
Marine's going for armor 2 and nano shield at the same time. Nano shield is good, it gets you can keep your phase get up for, you know, a couple more seconds, or you can keep a Marine up for a couple more seconds, which can be vital in winning some engagements or keeping things alive.
Oh, get out of there, Zoloko. Yep. Because they're all just going to come through that hub phase gate.
Yeah, the beacon so that they could phase to hub, and then they're straight away just pushing again. You've got one Skulk Wake in the north, just causing a little bit of havoc. Yeah,
pun intended. We have Destruct at 55 res right now, so in the next minute or so, he's going to have enough for an Onos. They do have Wake at 27, so he can go Lurk. So they could have an Onos, a Lurk, and a Fade out on the field. They do have Havoc as a Gorge. In terms of upgrades, Gorge upgrades are coming right now. They only have 2 biomass, so they will not have. I'm sorry, Biobomb.
Yeah, they're going to need to invest in that 3rd biomass, which I'm sure they will, because Gorge upgrades are only useful for the Biobomb. Otherwise, you're getting Babblers, and no one uses Babblers. I'm not sure this single Onos is going to be enough to turn this all around. Right now, the Marines, they've got really good upgrades. The advanced armor is nearly done, so they're going to be working on jetpacks, especially with 40 T-res saved. So we're going to be seeing jetpacks quite early. Certainly not as early as the Onos. Oh, echoing witch into the repair room on the power node. And baited.
Oh.
Very nice. And the Skulk's going for the power node. The big pull, but it's too late.
Yep, 28%. And it looks like they're going to try to get through. 2 of them make it. But the power's down. Bruno gets taken down by Zoloco. Eterno is the only one left in there.
This is really nice, actually. They brought the Gorge in so the Fade could stay a bit longer. If they can kill this Marine, his shotgun might be bile bombable. No, they can't yet.
What are they waiting for? Take him out.
Oh, nano shield. He's still weak. He's still weak. Yes, nice. Nice kill.
Good job on that kill there, but look at this. Peon, Bruno, and Killswitch now have all moved in here. Blew up another. They blew up the phase gate that's in there.
Yeah, Havoc.
Another one gets dropped.
Havoc with the primary attack. The Whips are not really doing anything there. Maybe she should have retreated those to put them in a better position, but.
Did a little bit of chip damage as he moved him onto the end of the station, but it looks like now, yeah, RaZe has really came in there, guns blazing with those shotguns. And now they're just going to build this up.
Got a Fade and Alert, doing a great job of grinding that. They got 1 Marine down. He's got low health.
Oh!
Finish the Marine, he's alone. Wait, wow, a lot of damage.
Come on. Oh, and they lose a Lurk. And, oh man, Lurk for a phase gate? I don't...
Yeah.
Don't know about that. Havoc now has their other Lurk. He can't lose that either.
Marines have actually, in that sort of damage, they've lost a couple of extractors in the north. They're only sitting on 3 right now, which isn't an impressive amount.
Biomass 3 now has started. Let's take a look at the graphs here. 15 extractors lost for RaZe versus just 3 for Scurvy.
That's really impressive. But they've been on max 6, so I suppose that does make sense.
Yeah.
That's why they're not crippled. Like, they could afford that.
Team resources 768 to 443. Team kills 53 to 45. So pretty close. A little bit in the team kills here.
Decoy's calling it right. They're doing damage to phase gates. They've got skulks on the extractors. And if they maintain this, then the Marines' upgrades are going to be slow. Is the prototype lab built? Nope.
No, it's not built. They do have an advanced armory. It looks like that Havoc is going to work on the robotics factory here in the hub, and Zoloco is on the repair room phase gate. Eterno comes in there to try to... Oh, Zoloco's really low. I don't know about this.
Single shotgun blast to the face.
Yeah, if they phase through and get him... Yeah, I'd be scared too. Yeah, get out of there.
Nice, Ono's coming in.
Yep.
A little bit later than I would have liked. He might have been able to help on the phase gate, but that's fine. If they use this guy properly, they could start getting some traction.
Why did they all like kind of get out of there? I think they could have taken out that phase gate.
The Fade was low, he had to retreat. The Lurk, 1 shot and he's probably dead. Yeah, but we'll see. Maybe they go for the next play. If they bring the Onos in and win it this time, that's fair enough. Where is the Onos? He's AFK in base. The Loco's hiding in a corner.
Yep, he's grabbing an upgrade. Havoc is going north. We've seen MA and Killswitch have all moved into here with Peon.
Where's the Gorge? Why did they get all Gorge upgrades and didn't have a Gorge? Now they've got an Onos, they could definitely use a Gorge. Heal and stuff like that. Do you think? I think so.
Yeah. Well, Destruct, Zoloco, Wake now moving out of logistics. I mean, they really want to deny repair room right now.
There's a scan on something.
There's a scan.
Oh, yes, they come in.
They might turn this into a grind gate.
Pistol shots from half. Phase gate will go down, but I think they're happy to see that.
Yeah, they're going to have the other life forms deal with that. Phase gate is down. Great job.
Get the Onos involved. Kill the other guy, he's dead.
The Onos! Get him! Nano shield! 54%! Oh no, Destruct! Get out!
They should have brought a Gorge. The guy would be 50% health. Bile bomb the shotguns, they would have been dead. That would have been great. I would love to have seen a Gorge in that.
Yeah, and look how fast RaZe reestablishes repair room.
Yeah, they conceded that.
So it's like, you do all that, and this is what we were saying about earlier. Oh, there's the prototype lab. Here's Scurvy's timer.
Yeah.
So, they need to make a move. Zoloco might get caught! Finally, there's that Gorge you were talking about.
And he's healing the fade. The fade. Oh, there's 3 shotguns there. That's weapons 3.
Yeah, that you don't want to go into that.
This is why I cast, so I don't have to. Yeah, and the aliens have been doing a good job on the phase gates and such, but they've been lackluster on the extractors, I think. And they've been sat on 6 for a good amount of time now.
Gorjag down in shipping.
If you look at the resource towers, actually, you can see that dip there. They had good pressure, and then they lost it.
Yeah, right there. 933 to 561, 62 to
Echo
53.
into a hub. Whip Echo into hub. There's no infestation.
So Whip's echoed in there, but they're trying to go after that phase gate.
Here comes the push. Very nice.
There's 4 Marines in logistics and a phase gate going down. Oh man, Scurvy needs to know about this. They do push into the hub. Get that down.
They go to the base. Nice. They could do a lot of damage with a no-nos and a bile bomb gorge. But they've got the phase gates, so they could just defend straight away. And the jetpacks are nearly done, so they're in the base for that as well.
Yeah, I think Scurvy knows right now. They need to make a move now. They need to do something. Otherwise, these jetpacks are going to come out. Another Gorjag down here in shipping.
Ah, yes, that's probably a good call. T-Res Gorjags.
Jetpacks now have been completed.
Yes, kill switch god. Yeah, you can see they've all got. I think what's kill switch's weapon right now? It's a flamethrower.
No, it's a grenade launcher.
Oh, okay, good. The flamethrower is kind of lame in this because the friendly fire like kills yourself.
There's the scan. And yeah, go after the grenade launcher in the back.
Really nice cover. So kill switch is reloading the back. They've got covering him. Fade. Wow.
Oh.
1 second. He had a full health bar and then he just got nuked.
Destruct is really low. Looks like they're just going to float above them. They take Destruct out, and there we go. That's it.
They've lost a couple of jetpackers to the skulks, ironically. Oh, wow.
Wow, I saw that kill. Zoloco taking down MA at the top. They do push these guys out of here. Shotgun blast to the face to Zoloco from Eterno.
Nice grenade kill. Just popped a grenade on a skulk there on a retreat. Really nice.
With that phase gate in logistics, this is, yeah, I mean, the pressure's going to keep coming.
They're going to keep pushing as a group of 3 or 4 or 5. And all they've got is, look at these gorges. Mass healing.
Killswitch trying to throw as many grenades as he can in here.
Nice, he's using the wall and bouncing onto the shift. But the gorges are healing us.
He's going to move the decoys moving the shift back. We do have 2 skulks north, Havoc and Destruct in platform. Bruno and Keon are cleaning up in the hub. We see MI, Eterno, and Killswitch here.
Phase gate damage from the skulks in the server room, but the hive is going down.
42%. I mean, there's really nothing you can do right now at this point. They have jets, spurs going down, shifts going down, everything's exploding right now.
Come on, go out of the chair, clear those 2 skulks in base alone with one without even reloading. Really nice.
There's no other, I mean, there's basically no other counters going on right now. Oh!
Pardon?
No, I thought, sorry, something came up on my screen that I thought was new news, but it's not. So, you know, ET is 89% grown.
Okay. I don't think that's going to impact the game.
I don't think that's going to do anything at this point. I mean, they got to take these. There's nothing really I think they can do.
In this build, I'm not hugely impressed by a second hive. I don't think it brings a huge amount to a team.
Nice shooting there by Eterno.
Shift's got about 1%. Goes down. This marine pressure could be a little bit more fortified and aggressive. They're just losing jetpacks at the moment.
Oh, here comes the arcs.
Ah.
Being pumped out. That's close enough. Just deploy it.
Deploy, please.
There we go. Oh, I never knew that little skinny thing. Oh, poor Wake. 2 grenades to the face. And this is now getting arced. There's another arc, 29% here. They had to have scanned ET down by now. I'd be very surprised if they didn't know ET was there.
Well, they know now, and it's only going to deny the inevitable. So you can.
Oh, saves Bruno there.
Nice, he's pretty happy about that. What are they doing, buying grenades or something? Like, don't phase through!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa! Oh man, this is going really well for the aliens.
Oh, those
Steering jetpacks.
Oh my god!
Dead.
What?
The thing is, it's not going to impact anything, it's just going to slow it all down. Slash jetpacks. The guy got beacon to save his life, and all he does is phase through to like 5 aliens on the phase gate. Gets killed.
Wake destructing Zoloco here in the hub, taking down.
Let's get the arcs going. Why aren't the arcs moving?
Arcs are moving now.
There
looks
they are.
like into shipping.
It's just strange. I keep saying things and they happen. It's like this. It's really weird. Have we got the delay on? The ghosting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a delay.
Okay.
Peon, Eterno, Killswitch, and MA. You know, at this point, yeah, like get those arcs, place them right here outside ET.
I'm looking at P-Res right now to see if there's anything the aliens can do, but it's not looking impressive. No, they could go like 5 lurks, but to be honest, they probably should. Like, lurks are pretty much better than Sculpt in most ways. You're gonna lose the game with 30.
Yeah, do it in style.
Yeah,
do it in Air France style.
I don't know, I think that'd be alright.
Nice job.
Are these guys ever gonna weld each other? There it is.
See Mekon, Zoloco here now. The only 2 defenders here on this hive. I don't really see anything else. Now those arcs are being attacked on the bottom edge. They tried to go through observation.
Over the infestation. It's so slow.
Yeah, which is insanely slow. So now MA, RaZe. Oh man, all of them are here at the back end. Good positioning. Keeps it high. You have the advantage. And there we go. The hive is now being attacked. I mean,
Comjos are dropped for the sake of blocking hives, I think. But they haven't got the res for it, and I don't think it matters. What happened to these Marines?
I think, get out of there. Too much pressure, I think.
They lost the phase gate, I suppose. Maybe one good answer, but...
Well, MA is dropping back in the hub to build that up. I mean, in this case, Scurvy, other than just defending and dragging out this game, there's nothing really they can do. They do have Mekon here as a fade.
Yes, but 1 fade against Jetpack Weapons 3, and these guys are like, well, I thought they were, but they're not anymore. But they were grouped together as like a unit of 5 at least, like 60 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I'll take that on as 1 fade. We're going for arcs, okay.
Okay, so finally arcs being built here in the hub. They're just going to plant them right here and take out this hive. I definitely think they should. They have the money for it.
It's a good hive to arc as well, because you can just sit them around the corner nice and safe, force the aliens to come to you.
Yeah, and they're just going to sit here at this perch and just kind of defend. I mean, that's really all they need to do. Let the arcs do the hard work. Observatory down in server.
There's arcs being built in the south. Oh, they're killing the extractor.
Oh, that's good.
There's an egg. Is that the gorge egg, or what's happening there?
Oh, just a regular egg.
Weird.
Mekon coming around the corner. He's not going to be able to take that down in time. You got Havoc and Zoloco coming down to try to help him out. Killswitch now coming around the corner. Killswitch killed his his arc factory as he was backing away.
The mutiny. Anarchy. Madness.
Now they're all on these arcs. Meanwhile, other arcs are being pumped out here in the hub, and they are on the move. This is going to be the beginning of the end here. I mean, actually, that started a while ago, didn't it? So we're just kind of dragging this out for, you know.
Am I right in thinking if you select the Marine Commander and hold 2, you can see where he's looking?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. Yeah, it's quite interesting to do that every so often, just to see what they're focused on.
I don't know if it's focusing right, because he's... Oh. Yeah. He's moving too quick. It doesn't update, though, when you hold it. You have to, like, keep hitting it.
Mine does if you hold it.
Oh, okay. There we go. 4 arcs now. He's just pumping them away. 62% Scurvy. This is Scurvy's last hive. And all this fighting going on. Doesn't matter. They're not going to be able to kill all these arcs in time. They don't have Bile Bomb, so they have to do these one by one. Oh, they actually may. 21%. Yeah, they need 2 volleys for this to happen. 2 arcs now have gone down. MA actually took down an arc with a grenade launcher.
That's a quick way to take him out, actually.
Yeah. 2%. Come on, just get a Marine in there.
2%. Oh, okay.
There we go. Oh, and Mikan died. Right at the end.
That was a pretty similar game to last. Both of those rounds. The map. Or the spawns.
Alright guys, so it looks like we are going to change maps here. 171 of you are in here. I apologize for Ren26's camera. That's the webcam from my old laptop. And it is it's not that good.
It's fair enough. My eyes are looking pretty terrible, so fair enough.
Alright, so we may change maps right now. I think we're gonna stay on this server. No, we may actually move to a Australian friendly ping server. Scurvy had the ping advantage, I believe. Yep, Scurvy had the ping advantage during those last 2 rounds.
Yeah, and in
so that was just tram, and we're 1-1.
What did you predict for REDDOG? Was it 3-1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. We're going to Vale, so I like Vale. I think it's my favorite map.
Well, moving over to Vale. So guys, I am going to be right back. Just gonna grab a drink. Just gonna turn off the cameras here. Give us 2 seconds. We'll be right back.
Am I? Am I? Have you put music on? Am I casting? Am I carrying on?
All right, guys, we are back. As you can see, I've got water here. Not Red Bull, because there's going to be a lot of that tonight. I stuck with Red Bull vodkas all last night, while Ren stuck with
Vodka and Coke.
vodka Cokes.
Yep.
And that was basically our signature drinks all night.
Well, they filled them with vodka and then put a little bit of Coke in. Yeah, so me and Red Dog there just grabbing a drink, playing some hide and seek.
Yeah.
We're back now, don't worry.
Alright, so guys, we are very close to doing a raffle cast. Would love... Yes, there is a massive delay, Gobero. Would love... I forgot what I was saying, so never mind.
I wasn't listening.
Because we're about to get readied up here, so... We're at 1-1 right now. Oops, I gotta shut down the viewport. Okay. So everything looks good right now. Scurvy and RaZe, you guys just saw, went 1-1. Both Marine wins on Tram. We're moving now to Vale. Scurvy as starting here as Marines and RaZe as aliens.
Are we seeing much third-person action, Red Dog, from you?
Quite a bit. I'm trying to get as much as I can. Trying to get a lot of first person, but that's a little bit harder.
Yes, you've got to be there before it happens. Which is,
You gotta have a spidey sense.
Yeah, that'll do it. Any idea what there's going to be a third map, right? So, well, potentially.
Oh, here we go. How's that laptop working out for you over there?
I'm loving it. It's great.
Good.
Yeah, not a problem.
Alright guys, here we go. Scurvy versus RaZe. Round 3 of a best of 5. We're seeing here that they are starting up in control. Meanwhile, RaZe starts down in subsector, doing a 2-2 split with a gorge in the center. That's funny.
The gorge, they put an enzyme, or whatever it's called, mist cloud, to make it even faster upgrades. They really want to get this gorge in as early as possible.
Yeah.
Which is probably because these Marines are already coming for nanogrid.
Oh boy, and look at that. Kill switch is just in. There's a Loco and Havoc are coming in. They gotta run! Huff it!
Nice parasite. Oh, nice. A couple of hits from the gorge, and he's safe as well in the tunnel. No, he's not safe.
Nice shot there! Oh! And Havoc goes into the tunnel!
That's risky business.
And he takes kill switch out in the tunnel!
Nice.
Nice job. Gorge tunneled out. Decisive victory there for Scurvy, taking nanogrid away. Bruno, Lucas, MA, and Eterno. What is going on here?
Where's the mines? He bought them, he's dropping them.
Oh, there's one mine there, watch it! A little bit of confusion.
Oh, no.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, there goes the IP. Everyone's out of position. Everyone's out of position. They're not going to get there in time. Oh, pipeline was just dropped. So they got to get out of there.
Drifter, move it. Cargo, you win the game.
Go, go, go. Yeah, you, Drifter, right here. Move it.
What? Like, what's going? Oh, he's not in the chair.
Oh, so they fully committed it. And yeah, moving straight there. There we go. It's not a blueprint anymore.
Oh, dear.
So control is completely up, 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 up. Zaloco! Oh no! And now it's over.
They should have put mines down before the 5 sculpts were in the base. I mean,
Yeah.
they bought them and didn't use them. That's crazy. That's very nice.
There you go. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. That makes up time. We are back. So now RaZe wins that. They are 2-1. Scurvy now is going to start the alien round against RaZe. RaZe probably is going to be, you know, a little bit on the up and up with if Scurvy tries to do a rush. You know what's funny about that rush up in control? There was no drifter support. They just kind of rolled it. You know, usually you can tell like a rush from a mile away because you see like 3 skulks with a drifter in tow. But in this one, it looked like they were all stacking up in skylights, and basically kind of decided like, okay, let's all go. And then it was just out of nowhere, 5 skulks.
The commander wasn't in the chair, at least certainly when they killed the first comm chair. And you know, we were talking about that drifter that should have moved. They didn't have a commander, so maybe he was on the ground instead of, you know, commanding. He can't obviously use enzyme and drifter if he's on the ground doing something. I didn't see what he was doing though. Was he involved? Was the commander involved in that attack or something? Not sure.
I think so. Decoy.
So that was a quick game. Does that support your prediction? I'm not sure it does.
No, it's going the other way.
Yes, that was good from
if Scurvy. Yeah, I mean, if Scurvy doesn't win this, RaZe will take it.
Yeah, first to 3 wins. RaZe are sitting on 2.
I think at this point, Scurvy knows that they either. This is their thing. Their options are to either execute a nice rush to get it 2-2, and then get a Marine round for their tiebreaker. You know, or really just play out the game and just work on RaZe's economy, keep it down, and just don't lose life forms. It's as easy as that, right?
Most of life's problems are. Yeah, you see a lot of teams, a lot of Marine teams, they go mines really early and plant them down because it's so important. Because base rushes seem to be one of the most powerful things aliens can do at the moment.
Yeah, I mean that poor 1 mine that Wake dropped.
You saw him, the first thing he did when he realised to go for the armory. He was obviously too late. But those mines would have been fantastically powerful because you put 3 mines down, 5 skulks come in, some of them are going to hit mines, you might get 2 kills, and no, they probably would have been screwed anyway. They shouldn't have let that many through, but you know, the commander might have gotten out. There'd be 2 guys and some mines. You might have been all right. I don't know.
Oh god. All right, so it looks like I should say we're ready. So guys, what is it? 5:51 right now, so an hour and 51 minutes. Really been an hour and 21 minutes because we started about half an hour late, but going pretty quickly here. We just need 1 more win from RaZe.
Did it really take half an hour to change server?
It did.
What,
because they didn't know the problem, because I think Zal kept trying to connect for a while.
Yeah, for half an hour.
Yeah. I'm pinging really good on this server.
I just realized my ping is going to be American.
Oh,
Usually
yeah.
when
You're pinging better than me.
That's
Oh,
pretty
there we
funny.
go. Now we're lined up. No, yeah, you are pinging better than me. You're like at a solid 39. I'm hardwired into my
Yeah, this is
mode.
wireless, isn't it? That's
yeah,
weird.
that's wireless.
Is his dog sat on the wire?
Probably.
Could see one of them just chilling there.
This is so NS2 as well, like a 2-minute round and a 15-minute in between.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, move your. I'm getting blow feedback from your thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I think we are almost ready to go here. I think Scurvy's doing like some last-minute locker room banter as to what they should do. RaZe definitely doesn't want Scurvy to win through a rush this round, not only because obviously it would tie him up, but it would put them on an alien round on the last match. So unless they pull off another successful rush in that one,
Yeah, yeah.
they could end up losing.
Yes, the Marines, the RaZe probably want to win this one rather than the next one.
I guess, let me know when it starts. I'm out tabbed real quick.
Are we going to hit the raffle cast?
We might. We keep getting really close, but... Alright, we got RaZe is ready. We're waiting for Scurvy to do a ready call, but one of Scurvy is dropped out right now. That would be Decoy. Can't start without her.
Do you use the right click to draw much?
No, I actually use my middle mouse button, even though right click can do the same thing.
No, they're not quite the same. Middle mouse puts it on your screen, whereas right mouse actually puts it on the ground. So if you move your camera, you'll see the difference.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I actually did not know that.
It's pretty cool for like circling phase gates.
Yeah, because I do that a lot actually, but I have to, but I circle in the air. But I could write like hi, mom.
And then you move it, and it's still there.
Alright, so Decoy is still coming in, guys. Alright, so, yeah, any update on the Sting team? Well, Nexus, you know, I just kind of threw it out there to kind of get Sting back together for Season 4. Back together, meaning the last game we played probably as a group was PlanetSide 1?
PlanetSide 1?
Yeah. Because we kept going from game to game.
Yeah.
But I'd really like to get them into like a FPS like this again. However, and I've had a lot of great people that have messaged me with their interest into joining, if I did put Sting together, into joining that. So I don't know yet, honestly. It's really down to time and the time involved and all that. I wouldn't plan it, probably not all the time. I would kind of be the admin of it and help scheduling and practices and stuff. But anyways, yeah, thanks. If you guys are interested in joining Sting, if I do it, let me know through a Twitch mail, because I'm kind of collecting those names, and if I do decide to, I'll contact everybody, and we can get that team started for Season 4. It's definitely not going to be on the level of, like, Sonoman or Titus. This is not going to be a Premier Division team. I can tell you right now.
Don't sell it short.
No, I'm selling it short. You know, this is like Div 4, Div 3. This is, you know, let's have some fun. Let's learn how to play competitively, and, you know, whatever happens, happens. We want to win, but obviously it's not the end of the world if we don't, so. That has always been Sting's kind of mantra, never take it too seriously.
5 and 15 seconds.
Here we go. Alright guys, this is it. RaZe needs this game to win the quarterfinals against Scurvy. RaZe leading 2-1 right now in this best of 5. If Scurvy wins this, then we are going down to a sudden victory. And here we go, Destruct going Gorge immediately in cargo. He's going to go straight to Nano. 2 split here for Scurvy, so it doesn't look like a rush. I think they're going to play this out. Yep, they're already setting up for ambushes.
Yeah, they're playing it safe. You've got early mines from the Marine side.
Yeah, definitely early mines.
Yeah, you saw that all 5 of them power built that armory. The first thing they think.
Yeah.
Get mine.
Soloco getting a little pot shot here in the vents.
Just realised Marines commanders, sorry, they don't have P-res, right? So someone's gonna have to come back and drop them.
Yeah,
before
Bruno and Eterno are.
Yeah, before you get your commanders to do it. But not anymore.
Mekon now in East Junction. Peon backed up by Kill Switch. Mekon is just hiding behind. Oh! Hi, MA!
And he seems to be getting away.
Oh, no.
He hit a parasite just before he died, which is quite nice.
Slammed up against the wall there. Pipeline has been assisted to from a cargo start. Wake now in Skylights. Bruno taking some chip damage there. That RT in Skylights is about halfway done. Peon and Kill Switch moving down into Y Junction. This is extremely fast. They have to hear that they're behind them.
Nice flank.
Nice flank by Mekon.
Very nice. That was perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Really well.
Right when they turn, Mekon comes around the corner. Bruno and Eterno now coming down in West Junction.
So right now, RaZe, they sort of let Scurvy take Nanogrid. Obviously, we saw last time, if you just rush in, you'll probably get there before they're ready. But they took their time. They're on an armory, on topographical. They took the time. And now they've got 3 extractors. Pipeline's coming up as well. Oh no, Pipeline's done. They've got 4 extractors done.
Oh, we got Havoc and Wake right outside control. There are mines all over this place.
They have the time to check for them and circumvent.
Ah, look at Havoc.
What are they choosing?
No! What are you doing there, Havoc? Come on! Come on! He even saw them when he went in. That was really funny. So Loco taking down Peon as he gets away from Kill Switch's gunfire.
Why isn't he biting the... Okay. Strange.
Whoop.
Nice!
Nice! Mekon again! With the flank!
Scurvy playing really well this game. They've got great flanking. Marines are going down all over the map. The Marines have got a little bit of expansion. You see they're in subsector. They're building that. They'll probably hold that for a while. Skylight's damage from Wake, I hope. Yep.
It's pretty far without phase gates.
Yeah, if they lose those 2 Marines, they could easily lose all 3 extractors on that left side.
MA and Peon now moving down Mekon here in East Junction.
Here's the Lurk. We've got just Havoc actually. Havoc on Lurk. Only one at the moment, maybe 2 in a second. Flying through to the Gorge in Nanogrid. Actually, Gorge out of position. I find that the Lurk and the Gorge combo is really powerful because the Lurk's main weakness is the fact that whilst they like to keep up pressure, they also receive pressure, and it takes a long time to get back to the hive, sit there and heal, and come back. With a Gorge behind you, you can actually just maintain pressure and keep Marines away. It works really well. But he's not using it. He's going back to the hive. I find that strange. I'm not sure what the Gorge is doing, but he should definitely be keeping the Lurk healthy and involved defending Nanogrid.
Bruno and Eterno right outside. We got 2 Marines pressuring in Pipeline. They're natural there. We got Zaloco, the only one. He gets scared off by a bunch of bullets down into the neck. Havoc's doing his best here, but...
Alien's got a little bit of a problem that they're slightly out-res. Slightly.
And now Wake is here alone to deal with 2 Marines here. He's not going to be able to do that. He's got to back off.
We have got the double Lurk play. If we get Wake
down... Nice job there by Havoc.
Yeah. Oh, the Gorge goes down. Crazy. Long-range fire into the corner.
Good shooting.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Bruno is now going to back off. Skylights now being attacked by Mekon. Peon and MA here in Pipeline. Zaloco coming around the corner up against MA. Gets him, but it gets taken out by Peon.
Both teams quite evenly matched. I mean, the Marines have got pretty good upgrades coming along, but they're about to lose a couple of extractors now on 4. Close to 3, depending on this fight. Skylights, Mekon versus Inferno.
Come on, Mekon! Yes!
Nice. That's quite important as well. They're sitting on 3 now. That's not enough. They need to go and stop rebuilding Overlook, Skylights.
Well,
nice
now
sub-access
is going to be...
Oh, Havoc gets taken out as the Lurk, and Skylight goes up against 3 Marines.
Oh, yeah, right there. That sucks.
A little bit too long. He stuck around biting one of the Marines. Didn't quite finish him. Spent too long doing damage and taken out.
Kill switch in MA now in C12. Phase tech now has been completed. So Bruno, Peon, and Eterno moving down into system waypointing. There's the phase gate. Very strong position. We were just talking about this earlier at breakfast.
We
This is what we talk about at breakfast.
Perfect breakfast topic. System waypointing phase gate. It is so powerful though. You can see the guys have fallen back.
Oh, and they might lose it immediately. Well, that phase gate isn't even linked anyways. And, yep, goes down. And, I mean, considering RaZe doesn't have a very strong economy right now, that is going to really hurt. It's not like in the last game where they just could just, you know, they had 6 and 7. They could just plop down all these buildings.
Yes. That was quite an important fight. I think RaZe played that wrong. They had 2 Marines sort of long range from the phase gate, but they weren't defending it. Phase gate went down, then they came to defend it, which is obviously not how you do things. You don't defend after they're dead. And they got taken out, and they could have kept the Marines alive and rebuilt, or they could have sent them in to save the phase gate, but they sort of went halfway and did nothing. Which is unfortunate.
Bruno and Eterno now here in West Junction. They're going to move now over into Overlook. They're going to build up that extractor and move into subsector. Probably try to get a phase gate there. Mekon now on the power. Destruct is set up.
So Decoy right now is, she's got a lot of, yeah, Decoy, yeah, she's got a lot of extractors. I think she's using Echo, sending these things out. So T12, you can see it's got a lot of health, a lot of maturity. It's taking a long time for you guys to finish it.
Oh! A lot of missed bites there. Oh no, Lurk! Lurk down here in sub. Bruno taking down a Skulk and a Lurk. Wow.
Again, evenly matched. Scurvy had the res advantage, but life forms go down.
And now that phase gate is going to go up in subsector and lock down the left side there of the map. This is not looking good. I mean, it could be like a left map versus right map game. But this is not looking good for Scurvy right now.
Well, if it is, the aliens will win because they'll get 5, which is plenty.
Yeah. Pipeline now has been claimed.
Pipeline. It's a safe call. I'm not sure it's necessary. I don't know what a second hive really brings you. I don't know. Yeah, no, actually they've got enough res. Yeah, that's probably a good call. So the subsector phase gate's pretty good. It's not quite as good as system waypointing because it doesn't allow you to cover the west junction essentially for free. So people can get through like skylights. Now it has to be welded up. Cock just go down. But again, it's evenly matched, especially in terms of res. Oh, Harvester just dropped at C12, but that's going to get taken out almost immediately by Kill Switch, who happens to be in play.
These 2 fades are in system waypointing. Oh, get out of there! Yeah, you don't want to.
All Marines, you need to be
careful. You don't want to go up against that. These guys are going to try to build. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if RaZe. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if RaZe built the power in this room, dropped a phase gate, and recycled the one in sub.
They've done it. The room is so easy to defend if you sit in the back and let the phase come to you, because they'll lose all their energy and they can't do damage if they've got no energy. And the Skulk.
The fades.
Look at that. Oh. The phase almost goes down. The second one's staying a little bit too long, but there's no reload to do any damage to him. Oh, that's a mistake. He's got no energy.
Look at that tracking! Wow! It's amazing. And power is up, and there we go. They are going to recycle the subsector phase gate. And system waypointing is now up. There it is. It is recycled.
Yeah, so both teams going for a res game. They just want to hold res, get upgrades, and you can see that the second hive is there for that. The arms lab's still going along. They're not actually working on a weapons 3 just yet, but they might be saving for it. They've got 40 T-res, 5 extractors, which is pretty damn healthy. But we need to see these 2 fades doing a little bit more than they are. Because at the moment, they're not really doing anything.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they have, you know, any kind of plan right now. They're moving. Oh, no! He ran out of power, Mekon, as he was trying to get out there through Y Junction.
So you could just send these fades, I don't know, it's hard to call, but maybe get them to Topo and Skylights to help with because there's a lot of recappers right now. You've got one in Topo, one in Skylights, and a Peon sort of West Junction Overlook area. So it's not much in terms of offense. You might be able to afford sending these fades out, and they are. They sent one to Topo, and he's struggling to kill 1v1.
Oh, finally. He gets out of there. They assist all the way into topographical.
Nice, I like that. They need to kill it. It's not built actually, but they need to kill it. Oh, shield echo whips maybe.
Yeah, 97% growing on the pipeline hive. They still only have 2 biomass right now. Decoy is banking a lot of res for her team, which is obviously they're going to upgrade that to a Crag hive, drop some shells.
And Bile, yeah, they're going to have Bile bombs soon.
Yeah.
And they could easily go for Lurk as well. Do they have a Lurk? Still, they've got Havoc on Lurk again. For the Umbra would be nice.
They actually might. If Scurvy plays this right, doesn't lose any more life forms, they actually could eke out a win here. RaZe now putting a lot of pressure here in Nanogrid.
Yeah, not enough defense from the aliens. They've let them in. Tunnel's certainly vulnerable.
Yeah, that's going to drop them down to 2 harvesters if they end up doing that. Let's look at what's going on here in terms of anybody helping out. Oh, no! Wow! Did you see that cleanup?
It was a fantastic flank.
Oh, no! No! Oh, they lose a fade. And Mekon actually might get lost here, too. 29%. So they lose a fade in that defense for Nano.
Yeah. I've got 1,000 ping, so... Okay, I think it's fixed now.
Well, you're on the same network as me, so I think you should be good.
Yeah, weird one. Yeah, no, that was a great fight. They had the Skulk in the vent that came down after the Fade came in. Fade went out straight away, so he was safe, and the Skulk was the guy that killed everything.
Oh, but short-lived. Look at this. Phase gate now going up in Nano. Scurvy cannot allow this to actually get established, but with these shotguns, these guys got to be careful.
Huge shotgun blaster got a lurk almost in 1 hit. It's crazy. Is that Weapons 3 finally done? Yeah, Weapons 3 shotgun is so powerful. I'm not madly impressed by the Nanogrid phase gate. I never have been. But if they get it up, then the Scurvy will lose 2 extractors.
Chip damage coming in from their only lurk, Wake! Who? Oh, man! Wake goes down here in the dome.
Echoing whips into the room. Nice one. They might be able to take this fight. The Marines are a little bit low. A couple of them are reloading.
Yep, chip damage here. Mekon is blinking in, but missing a lot of swipes. Yeah, they need to take out these Sys. And there goes the power.
They need to group up and finish this.
Oh boy. And the phase gate is going to get established. There we go.
Mekon, look at his health right now. He hit 2 mines in system waypointing and got a lot of damage from kill switch.
Well, Scurvy now loses center control of the map and those 2 harvesters, which is going to bring RaZe up to 7 when they build these. And this does not look good for Scurvy.
Wow. Okay, so what do the aliens need to do? I mean, they're on 3 extractors, which isn't quite enough. Especially when the Nanogrid... Oh, that's going to put them on 6? That's a lot of Marine extractors. Maybe a bar bomb push?
Oh, yeah. Yep, look. Havoc and Destruct.
Destruct was still going to be a couple of seconds for this gorge.
Yep, and with a Drifter, I think that's definitely what they need to do.
Yep, Mekon's
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
He's gone.
Oh!
But do they know? Keep going.
I don't think they know. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Bomb just bombs the same thing though.
What? Why are you split up? Why are you split up? What happened there? Oh.
Wow. Why didn't they both
Look at how low that phase gate was. I mean, oh boy.
Yeah, so they sort of wanted to get everything there. They went for the observatory with 1, phase gate with the other, and it was like...
Yeah, the Fade tried to take care of the Marines in there, but yeah, that wasn't very well executed.
I'm not entirely convinced the Drifter was at all helpful either.
Yeah, I saw it. It did put Storm on him.
Yeah,
but
I thought I read that only affects
on
infestation.
On infestation, exactly.
I don't know if I've been... Because I see it all the time in middle of rooms that Marines are just controlling, there's no infestation. But people still use it, and I don't know if I've just misread it or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it only works on infestation. Someone in chat can correct us or not. But I'm pretty sure. Zaloka now underneath here in system waypointing.
Havoc in base with a skull, he's taking a lot of damage.
Oh no, Prototype Lab in the back corner of control. And yeah, with all this res right now, why not?
Why not? Scurvy's got a lot of res. They got T-res coming out the bucket.
Three missed swipes there as Mekon tried to get that get Peon in Overlook.
They're trying to trap him. A lot of scans going down. They're covering the vents well.
Oop.
He's still got a lot of health though, so
Yeah,
I
he'll
wouldn't
be able to
count.
get out of there.
I don't know those events. I've played this map for dozens of hours. I still don't know those events.
I mean, let's look at the personal res for these guys. What, 30, 35, 15, 21, 45. Not great numbers there.
And there's no Onos play there at all. How's the Mikan got 31 and a fade? I don't understand. Okay.
Yeah, considering that they don't have enough to drop fade eggs. Alright, and it looks like they may try to take control. Back control.
Stock upgrade's going to actually be really helpful. Pressure in the base slows down the reinforcements to nanogrid. Phase gate goes down. So
Now they just need to hold it.
you can see 3 Marines sort of worming their way in, another 4th phase gate.
Again, there goes phase gate going down, and this is gonna get built.
6 extractors for the Marines, soaking res, jetpack. Oh wow! Mikan goes down just outside of nanogrid to a couple of shotgunners. Very quick. Jetpacks are done as well. So.
I mean, that's basically gonna change it right now. It's 6 extractors right now. Let's look at this. 12 extractors lost for RaZe versus 4 harvesters for Scurvy. You can see here, this is kind of where all the, the up, down, but the problems for Scurvy started happening right around there. Team resources 731 to 648, so pretty close, but team kills 54 to 39. So still, RaZe in a very strong position.
Marines have 70 T-res. Aliens are all skulks right now. Yeah, it's just jetpacks versus skulks, and so.
Best base rush NA. Peon taking out Mikan here in Y Junction.
Struck is a gorge up in control again. Why are they assisting in?
Run destruct! Uh-oh. He's gonna get caught.
He's gonna hide? No, he's. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hide, hide, hide! Shh. Oh god.
He's getting scared.
He's gonna see you! Destruct! Oh my god, they're not gonna see him! He's got his head in the wall! Like an ostrich! Don't move, or they're gonna hear you. Let them go.
I want to see a gorge tunnel.
I wonder what he does.
It's the gorge tunnel.
See, Eterno and Bruno moving into C12. Gorge Tunnel is now up in topographical. Oh, look what's happening in cargo.
Oh, that is beautiful.
So we see all these whips being built here. This is going to be, yeah, I mean, this is, they're going to try to assist. They may try to assist into control.
Yeah,
Quick.
they're going for it.
Yeah, there they go. There's assist.
A better play might have been just to put the gorge tunnel in the base, like power build it, and the infestation starts to spread from that instead, maybe.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, the shade goes down.
Yep, hide that, and they're gonna see the assist. Nope, they're gonna pull an Omnom. Omnom versus Renegade. Renegade stopped shooting the Sis into their base and basically got him. I don't know if RaZe is gonna fall for it.
See, MA's just realised that his power node is. Yep, there's the scan. Yeah, Sis deals damage to power node, but
oh no!
Look at the little piggies.
Look at it
oh,
go!
No.
Go, guys, go! Scurvy! No, no, no! Oh! Oh, horrible.
And what that means is that the alien's going to lose with about 8 whips that could
yeah, 8 whips that can't do anything.
their base. But they could use a tunnel instead, put it in control. By the power node, that'll spread infestation, and then maybe you can use that instead. I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to assist all the way up into control.
So looks like my prediction was insane. Well, not. I got the score right, just the wrong team. There we go. Kill switch taking down Wake. This attack against the PG here in system waypointing fails. And 3 Marines now flying like crazy in pipeline. Going after the shells.
Damn, they die so quick. Oh, the echoing whips come in to defend and get the kill on a jetpacker.
Yeah.
Eggs being dropped? Yeah, they're running out of eggs.
Okay, so the whips went to defend pipeline. And they're not going to be able to get infestation into control without RaZe noticing.
Especially as they've already tried it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like the first time, it's a surprise. You might be able to pull it off.
And now all those whips are gone.
Are they? Oh.
Out of cargo anyways. The shift also echoed itself on pipeline. Oh, Destruct gets killed by Eterno's grenade launcher while he was in an egg. And now Eterno is going to try to get out of there. And move and pressure cargo.
Got a couple of arcs being built, not being used for some reason, but yeah, they're actually 2 arc factories pumping
Oh!
up.
Oh! Beautiful shot! Oh my god! That was a beautiful shot with that grenade launcher. You guys saw that from first person. Wow. That was great. Well, I mean now, I think Scurvy knows it's dead, but they know this is like the last match. I don't think they want to give it up. But it's going to be over pretty soon. It looks like RaZe is going to be victorious here. I cannot see how Scurvy can come back.
Well, I think they're thinking the whips. Oh no, they're doing it. They're assisting into.
Oh, from the other way.
And it's broken, and they're all going to die.
Command station taking damage.
Oh, look at that. They are echoing it. Power's 69%.
Damn, the damage! It's crazy.
Look at that damage.
Nano shield and then blocking by the just like body blocking, just physically.
They actually might get this down, maybe. No, yeah, exactly. That was a good move.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the whips. Just repair the power. Infestation will recede, and the whips won't be able to do anything.
About 50 million arcs moving with cargo undefended.
Oh my god! Bile bomb dream. This is a bile bomb dream. Look at this.
Wake's having the time of his life.
One volley. 64%. Here comes the rest of the team. But all these arcs are going to go down. Look at all that investment. Oh, wow. Just a little bit too late.
If you look at the dome, you'll probably see in about 10 minutes those arcs are going to make it to cargo. Look how slow they are. And they're all taking damage. They're losing their armor as well.
Yeah, they're going to move. Yeah, they're going to move all the way to pipeline. There's one arc left here in cargo, 86%. I think it's in. No, it's not in range.
Wow. What the hell? Okay, it's just some waypointing. There's 2 ghost structures, 2 ghost robot factories.
Wonder what they wanted to do with those. Well, they're building one. Now, MA and Eterno are here in cargo. MA taking down Wake. Nice shot.
Zulaco just saw all the arcs moving to pipeline and called it, I would guess.
And look at all these arcs. They're kind of just like, yeah. I don't know why they're going all the way. Like, they can hit from there.
Trembling.
Oh my god, it's so slow, isn't it?
Oh
like
my gosh, and here comes Wake again.
Wake's day. Wake's just like twiddling his fingers with glee. Oh my god, there we go. God. Like all that time.
Yeah.
Just finish this hive, hurry up.
They're finally actually entering the room with some people now, and they're actually doing some damage. Decoy, run! She got a kill on a jetpacker. 1v1, she's just trying to escape for her life, and the guy jumps in front of her.
Commander, I need ammo.
Well, there we go. Cleaned up cargo. And we see Destruct, Zoloco, and Havoc now. Probably trying for some sort of play. Wake is a little bit behind. He's going to get caught by Killswitch! No! Gorgy! Oh no, and Havoc went Gorge as well. Killswitch finds them. And they're going to engage Killswitch.
Yeah, so Scurvy knows that they've only got one way to win, and that's to go into the base and do a lot of damage.
Zoloco almost lost his fade in that one.
Oh yeah.
Dome phase gate going up.
We've got Destruct Lost Skull taking up the jetpack.
I don't know what's going on right now. Like, it's just GG.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with a fade? Oh, look at those scans! No hiding. MA, Bruno, and Peon now in pipeline. 77% on the hive there. They're taking out the whips, taking down kind of everything else. And here comes the push Zoloco and Havoc. Zoloco is going to get nailed right there, and so is Havoc. And they die together. And there's the good game. RaZe wins the Season 3 quarterfinals here and moves on. What a great play by RaZe, winning 3-1 here.
It's very impressive, actually. The first match, they kind of struggled, really struggled, but then the next three, they kind of won.
And there we go, RaZe wins.
Ugh, 3 hours of sleep is beginning to catch up.
We still gotta go out tonight. Alright guys, so that is it. RaZe takes it. Congratulations to RaZe. My score prediction apparently was correct. 3-1, but for the wrong team. So congratulations RaZe, the Australians, moving on to the semis. Scurvy bounces out in the quarterfinals. Yeah, that's going to be it for this Division 2 matchup. Tomorrow, I have another match to cast. And that one is going to be Vexta versus Evolved Ones. That's going to be at 12 noon Pacific Time, 9 p.m. CET. So make sure you guys are there for that. I don't know what state I'm going to be in, considering that this is Ren's last night in Vegas, so we're going to go crazy. And you know, what's funny about Ren is that he booked a flight to go back tomorrow at 8 in the morning. So we're actually going to probably drop him off at the airport at 6, really drunk. Hopefully they'll let you on the plane. And you'll be able to get back.
Yeah, not too drunk to, like, I'll get lost, you know,
Yeah.
in a very much wrong place.
Alright guys, so we didn't hit our goal for the Rafflecast. I will drop it tomorrow to 175 to kind of help out. We hit, like, I think as high as 180 something, so we got really close. We always get really close, but never quite there.
People aren't putting the effort in.
Huh?
They just start inviting their friends, don't they?
I know.
They want to win games.
It's gonna be. I think it's a really fun new Rafflecast. It's different. It does still involve curtains, but it's definitely different. So, all right, guys, that does it for us. We are out, and I will see you guys tomorrow at that Evolved One versus Vexta quarterfinal match. Ren, thanks for being here, and thanks for being on my couch.
It's been very difficult sitting here watching games, hasn't it? Yeah.
All right, guys. This has been Red Dog for ReDDOG.TV, signing out. Bye-bye.